Hello again, guys. Killer B Sports here again today. And today, I've decided I think I need to get something off my chest. And that something off my chest is going to be something about our president, Donald J. Trump. And if you're a Trump supporter, then you can dislike the video. You can say what you want about me. You can say what you want in the comments. But this is just my opinion. And you can click off the video if you don't want to hear it. You have the right to do that. Speaking of rights, people have the right to protest against the national anthem, and it seems like Donald Trump doesn't really realize that because he's saying, "Oh well, I think Marshawn Lynch should be suspended for the year for sitting in for the national anthem." First of all, I'm pretty sure there's no law that says, "Oh, you can't." You can't protest against the national anthem. I think there's a thing in the First Amendment called freedom to protest. I'm pretty sure freedom of speech. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's in the First Amendment. So, first of all, people have the right to do it now. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but again, I've said that in multiple videos, and this I've said in multiple videos is that I don't have a problem with people doing it. Like, if they feel that if they feel like something in America is not right and is wrong, they have the right to protest and sing for the national anthem. Well, if that's the way they want to do it, that's the way you do it. Now, I do have a problem if it's in any violent way, then that's when it gets out of hand. But I have no problem with it as long as it's not causing any riots it's kind of, not really, or anything, but I don't know, I feel like it's not a big deal. And, there's a lot of other stuff in the world that's just going on right now. Like, Donald Trump should be worrying about what happened in Puerto Rico, trying to help them out, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure that Puerto Rico is an ally of us, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Donald Trump should be doing something about gun control in the United States, because you just see it. It seems like that a bunch of people just get shot up every single day because, people have a right to own a weapon. Now, I'm okay with people owning a weapon, but I'm not okay with people like having like the bump. I think they're like called bump stocks. I think it makes it so like it makes it so you can shoot like a bunch of bullets at once. It's like a fully automatic gun. You could turn I don't know if you could turn anything into that, but it makes it just like insane. They're trying to ban that, but I feel like the president should be doing something like that. What about like North Korea? He keeps talking about doing this and this and this and that, but what has really been gotten done with that? What about all this other stuff he said he wants to do? What about the wall? I don't support the wall, but where's the wall? I don't see it built yet. Again, Trump is just worrying about people sitting down for the national anthem where there's so much other stuff that he says that he wants to do and he has not accomplished it yet. So, that's my problem. And then recently, he talked about LeVar Ball, saying, LeVar, I should have kept your son in jail because he's not appreciative of what he did, or what he did to save them. Come on. I have a hard time believing that Trump had that much influence in that. So, I just have a hard time believing that. And I feel like that Trump should just be focused on more stuff. I don't know. Impeaching him sounds like a stretch. But there's actually a thing online I looked at. There's a lot of people that have signed up to impeach Trump. I think there's some guy in New York or something that's having a campaign about impeaching this guy. And I'm just saying, if Trump goes, then I know Pence isn't. I almost said Hunter Pence. Mike Pence isn't great either. But it's insane. I think that Donald Trump just needs to focus on being the president. I don't remember Obama really, hasn't been big as it is now with the protests. But I think Obama was okay with Kaepernick having the right to do that. Now that might be because he might be. It might be because he's black, which I think he's black, right? I think. Yeah, Obama's black. What am I talking about? Yeah, that might be why. But again, I just don't have a problem with the protests. I want to do it because I love I'm not saying they love America, but they just feel like there's a lot of problems going on in it. And those problems Donald Trump really hasn't addressed. So I just feel like that's something. I feel like that Trump should just be focusing more on, focusing more on stuff that's going on in America, what's wrong with America, rather than talking about people singing for the national anthem every 5 seconds, about the NFL every 5 seconds. I feel like that's all I see him tweeting about. Like, he should be off Twitter. Like, I can't even believe that there's a tweet. I can't believe that he has tweeted about LeVar Ball. Like, insane. Like, I don't understand it. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys watched the entire video, thank you. If you guys support what I said, thank you. If you guys felt like I was wrong about something, please let me know in the comments. I won't take it personally. Just let me know if I'm wrong about something. But yeah, Kilby Sports, I'm out.